Okay, you guys, welcome back to Sweet Teacup. All right, you guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, put on your notification. Make sure you comment whether it's good or bad, and share the video. And you guys, we're going to get right into it. Because today, Sweet Teacup got some tea today, baby. And the tea that I'm spilling today is going to be, once I spill my regular tea, then we're going to go to some theory tea. Alright. So I'm going to definitely have to start off saying allegedly, you guys, because I got a lot of shit going on right here. Okay. Alright. Okay, you guys. Alright. When Royalty did a video recently, and once she put out her shit, because she had to, you guys, because like I say, if she don't stand up for herself, y'all do the most. You want to blame Royalty, and that's some dumb shit. It's right there in front of you guys. Oh my goodness. You know, they always said the corporate is one that do all the goddamn talking. I'm just saying. Alright. So like I say, after Royalty went in and said that she needed him to take down her kids' goddamn videos. And like I said, you guys, allegedly. Okay. Those goddamn loan sharks probably told dumbass, you better keep fucking working because I need my money. Okay. Now, you guys know, if you've been following me for my last 3 or 4 videos, I've been saying this. You need, don't people say give them they goddamn money. I told you all that. I said them goddamn bills coming in. But he got the money to pay it. Because it made sense the way he kept going for her. It just made sense. But that's okay, because I'm actually give you my theory on the whole fucking goddamn thing. That's what I'm going to do. And like I say, that's why it's going to be allegedly. It's just my feeling, what I think my theory is. And then, once I get to that part, and you hear what I say, and if you think Grandma on to something, I need you to hit that fucking subscribe button. And like the video. Okay. So, you guys, allegedly. So we're going to start off a little bit talking about this shit. Allegedly, this is my first theory. Just what if, hypothetically, because I love to say that. Just what if that them goddamn loan sharks that came in to shoot his ass up. Just what if they was Leslie Messy Pants family members. Well, he the one who talking about they with the mafia. I'm on the state what come out of your mouth, little man. You stated that. And her messy ass is on the bucket with him because she got to make sure his dumb ass don't run off. Because he owe that goddamn money. And also, they, she wanted to make sure he don't be a fucking snitch. Even though he said, I'm a snitch and I'm going to do this. But they want to make sure he don't snitch to the goddamn police. I'm just saying allegedly. Okay. Alright. Alright. Allegedly. And like I said, this is what I think. Okay. Because we're going to. Basically, I'm just going to try to break this shit down for what I think. Alright. That boy, that little young man who did that video, I know a lot of people were saying, not a lot of people, but there was one particular T channel, very popular T channel. I think it was The Real Diamond Life. She made a statement. She said that, I don't think he's telling the truth. Hey, she may be right. Now right here, allegedly, I'm just giving my theory and my opinion. I can tell you this. After working with kids for over 28 years and having kids of my own and got a grandson, let me tell you something. There are certain things that children do not lie about. Trust me on that. There are certain things that kids do not lie about because they don't even know how to even lie about it because it's so emotional to them and they're scared and don't know what to do. Okay. Now, it's either two things to this, what I think my theory is. First, I'm going to give you my very small theory. And then when I get into my big theory, I'm going to let you know this is my big one. Because that's when I'm going to break the whole fucking situation down. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to give my theory. And I'm going to say what the whole plot is. I'm going to say how the shit got started. Okay. So, two things. Either to throw us off, because like I say, he like to manipulate us because he think we are so dumb. He do. He feel they dumb. They're going to believe every goddamn thing. And at the same time, keep in mind, you guys, he got to throw that goddamn content. He got to have that content. So, hypothetically, he could have offered that boy some money to make that video just to throw everybody off so he can still come for royalty and blame her. I have never... You hear me? I have never seen someone so fucking hateful. So that's my first theory, is to try to throw us off so it still always keep going back to royalty. Because like I said, you guys, he need that money. He in a rush. He need that money ASAP. I promise you. Now I'm getting into my big theory. First, I'm going to say something that the Real Diamond Life had in her video. Shout out to the Real Diamond Life. This is what she put out. This is not nothing that I researched, or anything like that, because at the time I was dashing, I was working. But I did write my notes. That's why I'm giving her the shout out and the credit, because this is where I got it from, her channel, nobody else's channel. Shout out to you, the Real Diamond Life. Alright. It looked like she was looking at a video that somebody else put out. And I can't think of this young lady's name. But this young lady, it confusing me. I gotta say this. She's a bit T-channel. It's like one day, it sounds like she's talking for CJ. Then another day, it's like one day, it's like, she don't say the negative thing about CJ dumbass, but then she put all royalty shit out there. But when he get caught up in this shit and proof come out, then next thing I know, she's on the boat of, I'm just stating the news, and if it put CJ down, put CJ down. I'm just saying, just fucking make up your fucking mind. Either you're fucking for him or you're not. Because I'm totally fucking confused. I think everybody know I'm fucking team royalty over here all day, every day. And that's on period. What I'm not going to do is switch up. I'm going to stand by what I say. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I'm going to stand by what I say. So I'm just saying it. Some of y'all big ass fucking T-channel, one day you this and another day you that. I'm getting confused here. Okay. But anyway, it was saying, and like I said, I'm not going into big detail because I really don't understand this, but I'm just going to say what they say, and then I'm going to try to just break it down a little bit. Because we got some 14-year-olds out here and younger. We got some kids out here. They got to understand it. So, basically, they saying that, I guess there's a company or companies that, like anybody else, if you work at any other job, they do. People do that. They find a way to get rich off people trying to come up rich. So, it's the same thing like, if you ever went to a check cashing place, they say, hey, I'm going to lend you this money, and when you get your paycheck, you're going to pay me. To a person who ain't got no goddamn money, and if they're not thinking, they ain't adding that shit up and see what the entry is and all that, they don't realize they don't pay the money back and double. But sometimes, keep it real now, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I'm just saying. You got to cross A before you go to B. So I'm not putting nobody down. So, they saying there was this, I don't know the name of the company. I don't know I think they did mention it, but I didn't write that down. I just kind of wanted the little detail. Allegedly, They said he was auctioning out 35% of his future royalty. Okay, so let me break this down for the teens in the fucking chat or whatever. Come in so you can hear. Because when you start sending me your little comments, don't be hating on me. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just putting it out here. So basically what they saying is that this company is saying whether either dumbass went to the company or the company reached out to him. My opinion, like I said, my theory, I believe the company reached out to him. They're watching him. They're watching his channel. They're following Social Blade. They know the channels that are moving and coming up. So it's possible they reach out to him and him, not fucking royalty. Because they ended the day, little man. You're not going to put this shit on royalty. Remember, every goddamn thing with your motherfucking name. My diamond plat, my silver plat, my 1,000. I put in the work, I did it. So guess what? All these fucking bills are yours. See, this is what happened when you're greedy. But let me get back to my theory. No, this is right here. It's not a theory. This is information for the Diamond Life 2.0. So, this company offered him, we're going to support you and give you 35% of some funds in advance. So, basically, like I said, you guys, allegedly, this is just what I heard from the video. They gave this man $850,000. Not royalty, and not royalty kid, because first of all, they minded not royalty, because it ain't a fucking channel. It's in CJ So Cool. I'm pretty sure the monetization is in his fucking name. So it's him. Okay? So they fronted him some money up front for his future video efforts. Meaning that they saw that he was growing, so they invested in him. In the meantime, allegedly, again, this is what was coming from the video, and the video she was looking at. She was only stating what she saw on somebody else's video as well. They realized that he was going to make the money to pay that 35% back. Other than that, they wouldn't have not had did the agreement with him. No one is going to give you money in advance if they feel that you can't, if you're not bringing in enough money to pay it back. So the way it's supposedly have went, for at least at the time, if allegedly it's true, and it was, you know, they're going to charge 35% of his earnings. So technically, it would have been where he's going to be paying $55,000 back every month. Now, out of that $55,000, they get it. They ain't got shit to do with his light bill, water bill, rent, house, mansion, whatever. You know, and I mentioned another video. Didn't I say that? I say it's amazing how he every time he moves somewhere cheaper. So you got to learn how to think outside that box. But you know what? I ain't going to hate on you because I've been in this world longer. I have more experience longer. I've seen way a lot more TV shows than what your ass did because I'm older. So, if royalty, because she did, she packed the fucking kids up and walked out with the clothes on her fucking bike and left all his shit, all his benefits, and all the kids' royalty in that goddamn house that they, excuse me, let me drink that water, that they slaved in. She left all that shit there with his shit. So that means if she don't pull the raw kids, because he really thought the combination of making money, he really did, you guys. He thought he was a goat. Oh, they just love me. CJ so cool, but you're finding out the hard way, little man. It was them 3 kids, the raw kids. And I mean no disrespect with the twin, because I love them, but at the end of the day, you guys, it was Jalea, Kanation, and Leon. Not even Kamari to that level, because Kamari is one person. Jalea, Kanation, and Leon, they had that triple effect. That's 3 kids. Way more energy. They had way more friends, way more parties, because it was 3 of them. Okay. So when they walked the fuck out, these people realized, wait a minute, Because I'm pretty sure he told them, but you guys stay with me. I want you to stay with me on this journey I'm finna take you on. Like I say, and this is just my theory. So now we walk into my theory. These are my words, my thoughts. I guarantee you what I'm about to say, ain't nobody else put that shit out there yet. And I don't care if somebody go in and piggyback off me, because that's how it's supposed to be. Because they could go in and even poke more holes. So, all you other content creators, if you do listen into my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'm just saying. And make sure you put your notification and like the video. All right. So I believe him and Messy Pants ass realize now, you know what, them damn kids are here and he ain't getting any views. So then dumbass decided, I need a new girlfriend. I gotta have another female. Now, I don't know who put this dumbass shit in his head. I don't know who the hell wrote his script, but dumbass decided, I need a baddie. And I need somebody that's gonna piss royalty the fuck off. So he decided he gonna get a snow bunny. So he went and got Messy ass pants. Okay. He thought by him dating the white girl was gonna take his views sky high. It was going to replace the Roar kids and his shit was going to go viral. I guarantee you that. Again, this is my fucking theory and I can state my theory. Did I say this true? No, I say this is my theory, but I'm going to walk you through this whole bullshit. They really thought they were going to be the next Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. They really did. Monkey see, monkey do. I told you. I don't know if it was my last video or my video before that. I say he's a fucking copycat. Okay. But a little bit did dumbass realize, Tom ass, probably 80% of your subscribers are African American. And not only that, even though you got 55% maybe of children, because see, you got to think outside the box. When you went in and checking your internet, you think, well, if I got 55% of children, allegedly, like I say, this is my theory of what the fuck he thinking. If I got 55% of the children, I can manipulate them. But you don't realize, them goddamn children don't have jobs. They don't pay the cable bill. They don't pay the internet bill. So we still got control of our fucking children. A lot of us do pay attention who they subscribe through. Me, I am not. Understand this, little man. I have every right to say what I want to say, what the fuck I feel. I am not going to support your ass when you sold me a goddamn dream. If you think you're going to get my subscription and keep my subscription after you threw the little black girl on the bus and you get a snow bunny, boy, you better get your goddamn coat. I hope you got to. Not going to happen. Okay. I guess he thought most of them was children and men's. Okay, at the end of the day, even if it was men, they got fucking wives, they got girlfriends, they got family. Now, a lot of men may not want to admit it, but a lot of these goddamn men, they listen to their wives and they make. Okay. So, like I said, you got this is my theory. Now, we're going to break this shit on down. Allegedly, him and Messy ass pants, you know when she mentioned, allegedly. Why would I be the one that set you up? We signed a deal. We had a business deal. You're right. Y'all did have a business deal. Because y'all business deal was y'all was going to go viral because you see other couples that, you know, have a mixed race relationship. And that's nothing wrong with that. If you truly love each other, I ain't got nothing against if a white man want to be with a black man. What I got something against is you try to sell me a fucking dream. And then you go do some dumbass shit, throw up under the bus. It ain't hard to figure out you was trying to sell a dream. That's when I got a problem with this situation. If you would have turned around and married her, hey, That's your wife. That's different. People will have to respect that. Whether you treat her like a dumbass and a slave and a maid, because that's what the fuck you do. That's on her dumbass. All right, so let's get back to this theory, you guys. So, when you realize, and I noticed when you first introduced her, because you tested the water first. You want to see what was your subscribers going to feel about it. So you was reading the comments, whatever. And then at the end of the day, after you realized Royalty was not fucking with you no more, and she was not coming back to you, you talking about, well, hopefully my family come back. Hopefully we can be friends. You sound like a goddamn dumbass. Boy, you sound like a goddamn fool. What the hell would I want to be fucking friends with you when you don't do me and my goddamn kids out and you laid up with a fucking snowball? You must be done lost your goddamn mind. The last thing we ever gonna be is fucking friends. Make that shit understand. So since you don't understand that, I'ma fucking tell your ass. Cause you act like you don't get it when Royalty tell your ass. So I told your ass. Alright. So, when you first came to the internet with Messy Pants, and that's when you was bragging and you were talking shit then. Oh, I'm glad I can tell the truth. I got tired of pretending being with somebody that don't love me. Don't do shit for me. Don't never buy me nothing. I don't love her. You were talking mad shit then. That kitchen dirty. The house dirty. She don't do this. She don't do this. She don't do that. The kids mean to Kamari. I couldn't be with my daughter the right way because you all know it's the other person. That's the shit you were saying. All right. Baby mama number one. I'm not going to leave you out, baby, because you in this shit too. When you did that shit that you did, and you initiate that fight with my goddaughter, baby, join the party. Because see, before, I never involved you in this shit, but you in this shit. Okay. Allegedly. I'm going to say it again. This is allegedly my theory, because I'm telling you how this whole shit, how this shit played out. Nike came on board because she probably told you. He probably said, what I got to do? What I got to do to get you to come on board? Because you know what? We got to piss Royalty off. We got to make this shit look legit. Oh, and we're going to make it look like you and her just love each other. So again, they could be like, oh, it's Royalty. Nike get along with her, so it must have been Royalty. So Nike say, I want a BBL. I want to shine. Well, guess what, baby girl? It's your motherfucking time to shine. Let's just hope your ass ain't shine on the fucking news over some dumb shit, okay? So, she wanted a BBL, so they agreed to that shit. You know, she got a BBL. Because it makes sense. All the pieces coming together. Okay? Now, we're going to talk about this damn D-Lo. I don't think D-Lo was in that shit as deep as they were. I think D-Lo pretty much probably just agreed just to continue to help record and to edit the videos. Because D-Lo look like he don't pull himself out a little bit. I'm just saying, don't get fucking mad with me. And like I say, all this is my theory. Doesn't mean it's true. I'm just telling you what I think my theory is. Because the shit makes sense. Okay. First of all, let's go back to this BBL. What fucking man you know? And you men, I want you to put it in the comments. And you tell me, do you think a fucking man is going to pay for a BBL for a fucking baby mama? For a baby he abandoned 9 years ago. What man is going to do some dumb shit like that? Make it make sense. Put it in the comments. If you ain't got time to write it in the comment, put a 1 if you agree with me. Or put a 2 if you don't. That you going to be a dumbass like him. And pay for your first baby mama that you ain't fought with or seen. She got your fucking child support. You wasn't paying that shit because you couldn't get your child support paid until you got me Royalty. That's a bunch of bullshit to my babysit her kid. Shut the fuck up. Everybody see the grandmama is there. Shut the fuck up. Let's make it make sense. You just needed somewhere to lay your head. You literally told us in the video, I would just stay with anybody. They just gave me somewhere to stay. So, that's my theory on that shit. Nike part in it. She want to fucking shine. Well, I'm glad your ass want to shine, baby. Because I hope you ain't got no silver shit on the back of your wrist with your hand behind your motherfucking back talking about you fucking shine. You say it's your time to shine. Hey, I ain't said. Allegedly, you said. Said in the video many times. With a smile on your fucking face. Okay. Moving on. We still working on this theory. Now. So. Baby mommy what? Don't got a BBL. I don't know if she thought her ass was going to look like Queen Naja or Cardi B, but you don't look shit like that. Look like the money was wasted. And that's just my opinion. I have my right to get my opinion. My thoughts, my opinion. So, like I said, everything they did, especially for him, it was for clout, money, and view. Oh, let me go back to Messy Pants. Messy Pants agreed too, because Messy Pants, I don't know who the fuck she thought she was going to be, other than Chucky Bride. I don't know who the fuck she thought she was going to be. I guess she thought she was just going to blow up some, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I know she didn't think her ass was going to be no Khloe Kardashian or Kim. Girl, please stop the most. Don't go there. But I don't know who the fuck she thought she was going to be. But somehow another dumbass probably convinced her she going to blow the fuck up. So, we saw how that shit turned out. Once dumbass and Messy Pants ass realized that they was not making the views. And dumbass bills wasn't getting paid anymore. They ass came up with this whole break-in plot bullshit. See, he told on himself when he say, well, you know, a lot of people go to prison, go to jail, because they'll write a book or write a story. I hope you don't think somebody gonna write a book and do a movie on your ass. I told you ain't get no fucking award for this shit. See, you told on yourself. I knew then. The minute you said that, I knew that. I said, hell no, this something ain't right here. I gotta make it make sense. So, that's when they came up with this whole goddamn plot. They did. They plotted this shit out. And again, this is my theory. I'm not saying it's true. It's just my theory and my thoughts. Okay. He don't have the kids. In the meantime, he still was secretly trying to fuck with royalty and still get her back secretly. That's why every now and then shit would pop off and royalty be like, well, CJ, you was calling me, you doing this, because he was secretly, he still kept trying to get back with royalty. Truth to the pudding, he was trying to manipulate us and trying to get us to force royalty and convince her to go back to his trifling ass. I'm sorry, I just want to get my family back, did it this and did it that. Okay. But this is where they went wrong. Dumbass thought he was the money maker. I say that again. He thought that whole channel was about his dumb ass. No, it was about those royal kids that you kicked the fuck out of your house. Alright. We almost get ready to finish this up, you guys. Now, again, now this, go back to the young man. The young man that people just put out a video today. The teenager. Let me tell you something. Like I said, teenagers gonna always tell. Always. They always tell. How you think they catch pedophiles and predators in school? Because they always tell. And personally, I truly believe, this is just my opinion, my thoughts, allegedly, I feel this young man got scared because this shit just going crazy. And he knew this. He got scared. At the end of the day, he got scared. And he decided to come out and do a video. Because he's scared, he got to tell somebody. So he have to come out. I truly believe he was paid. He literally said, allegedly, that Lexi gave him the information how to get in the house. And you know what? I'm sorry. It makes sense. When you put the pieces together, she's the only one. Royalty don't live with him. She don't know no shit about him going to sleep or nothing like that. At the end of the day, her and CJ set this shit all up. All up. Why that young man put Royalty name in this? I'm thinking, you know, hypothetically, you got to listen. Who's to say after Lexi set that shit up, CJ called himself the mastermind. He did the mastermind trying to plan up, which he should have known that was going to fuck up because he don't know the fuck he doing. So, Lexi did the talking, calling the boy, whatever. But I believe when she contacted the little boy again, she said, oh, and my name is Royalty. Because see, at the end of the day, this man don't want to go down by his fucking self, you guys. He don't want to go down. If you ever been in a situation where you, whether you was when you was younger, now, whatever, that somebody did something, and because they was going down, they wanted to take you with them. This is what CJ want, dumbass. He is finna go down, and he gonna get hard, and he wants to drag Royalty. Didn't I say that boy want to drag her to hell? Okay. And you guys, that's how that shit went down. That's my theory. And now this shit is coming out. The authorities see shit ain't right. We begin to see shit ain't right. He need those 3 kids back for the view. That's why he even went to the limit of flying Nike all the way back to Vegas. Popped her, I don't know. He probably gave her some money towards the balance of her BBBL or gave her some money. Oh, it just came to me. He gave her the money to put the down payment so she could get in her new rental place. Again, allegedly. That's just my thought. That's how he got her ass back down there. Because remember, at first he was trying to get Kamara to move in with him, but that shit won't work it out because I'm pretty sure he wouldn't sign anything. You know, he got the problem. He'd like to be in control of all the money. So he couldn't sign anything. So that means Nike had nothing that she could use because Tay, baby mama, why do you think baby mama ain't come back down with her? What happened with her? So, baby mama, you smart girl, she's staying the fuck up out of this situation. So she didn't come with Nike this time. So when they couldn't come to that agreement, that's why they say, oh, you know, the school said that she can't come. It's in the middle of the year. And they got to wish she get her grades better. No, it's because him and Nike couldn't come to an agreement. Again, that's my opinion, my theory. Did I say it's true? No. It's my opinion, my theory. So then, but he did convince her enough. Because think about it, you guys. Right when that didn't work out about Kamara moving down there, a week later, Nike said, we're moving. So he probably, that's how he got her to come back down there and to fight Royalty. Because he offered her some more money, and that's how she got her down payment in that rental house. Again, that's just my theory. But you know what, guys? This is what happened when you're fucking cheater, greedy, selfish. You put everything in your goddamn name. Now you dumbass, you stuck with all them goddamn bills, the rent, the loan, the cars. You know, he already sold those other cars. That's why he didn't give them away. Not only that, you could have auctioned them off like everybody else. You could have auctioned them off and did the raffle ticket, but you couldn't do that. You need the money. All I know, you better get them goddamn people money up. And you know, you guys, I'm fucking out of here.